Hello, shoalmates, and welcome to the 112th installment with the lovely Miss Didi from Didi's Fin Den and I, Roxanne from Foxy's Fishes. Thank you all for joining us this evening.
Hi.
It's fantastic to have you all back with us. And Miss Didi, you made it in just by the hair on your chinny
Am
chin.
I actually here?
You are here, yes. Welcome. Oh my goodness, I'm sure you've been having a heck of a week too.
I'm hearing myself. Let's see. I had pulled up my phone in case if I had to go that route.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
6:55. It's just like,
Always, it always
I'm
happens.
scrambling. I'm sorry.
Are you able to hear me though?
Oh, I can't hear you.
Oh no. Okay, can chat hear me? You know how this is how it goes, chat. Choo choo. Hopefully chat can hear me. Okay, Silver says that chat can hear you. And I did see before we even started the stream that Mark Sterlson gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so very much for that, Mark. And those memberships went to the Nano Aquarium Guy, Skull Aquatics, Nancy B. and Tennessee. Mark, for gifting that. Here's your video. Thank you so very much. Now I can't hear you. Okay, she's going to go back and reset and come back in, guys. But while she's doing that, I'm going to populate or pop out the participants list. So if you all would like to have your name read out and say hello, said to please write in you or say something in chat at the moment. Actually, I should go over to that nifty little tool that the Fish Fam link has because it is ever so fantastic. And pop that out. So participant list, because I never do this right. Hot Mess Express. And I'm going to share this so everyone can see all the beautiful people and chat with us on a bigger screen. So we can all see their faces a little bit better. So hello and welcome to 3G, Benjamin Peters, Bunny Viper, B-Wizzle, Crayfish Empire, Dennis Christensen, Didi's Fin Den, Fijon Tanktics, Foxy's Fishes, James H., Coro Works, Lady Metalhead, Linda Worth, Liquid Zoo, Mark Sterlson, Mississippi Hippie Fishies, Nancy B. in Tennessee, Nathan Hubby, Passing Wind, Peplin Creek Aquatics, Red Laser, Richard Reynolds, Sketty Nona, Shane's Tanks and Bowls, Silver Creek Aquatics, Sabuba Stevo's Aquatics, Skull Aquatics, the Nano Aquarium Guy, Whips World, Huawei, Zoltan's Aquatics. Oh my goodness, it's such a fun cast in here. Thank you all for joining us this evening. As always, it's such a pleasure to have you guys in here with us. Hey, Miss Didi, are you hearing anyone yet?
Am I back?
Yes, you are back.
No, why did my camera go off?
I'm not sure. I can see you and I can hear you. Are you able to hear me now?
Yes. And I'm seeing my green screen is working, but my camera turned off. Now, how is that working?
I'm not sure because I see you and your green screen, like your
I'm
green
just
screen.
going to ride with it.
It's working. Don't touch no things.
No. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry.
No worries. This is a hot mess. This is supposed to happen. This is where it's supposed to happen. But how has your week been?
Well, it's been very busy.
Yeah.
I mean, and if anybody gets the notifications to my channel, they have found out exactly. Just like I built a 125 stand, and I
Mhm.
think I put a short up for every screw I put in it, every cut I made on it. No,
You
not
should
that
be proud
bad,
of
but
it though, so you should
I did
be.
5 or 6 of them. I'm not sure what.
Mhm.
It was a lot,
Mhm.
but
And did you
you know,
enjoy building the stand overall?
yes, I did. I like dragging up the tools. I just
Hmm.
do. Strap on that tool belt, and go to work.
Yeah, see, I will easily injure myself, so I usually have to have supervision, or I just ask Brian to do it. It's just safer that way. I'm a female incident waiting to happen.
Now, I do not drag out the table saw that much because I have to leave it in the yard and it's not level and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, yeah, I'm a little scared of that thing anyways, because I've only used it like twice the whole 5 years I've had it.
Yeah,
But I don't like it on just, yard dirt. So you can get
yeah.
hurt with one of those real easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay to the little things like safety scissors and butter knives.
If I was smart, I would.
That's my realm of expertise. And hello, Melvin, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. And anyone else that's popped in that I might have missed, thank you for joining us.
Was Lady
Uh,
Metalhead here before?
I believe she was. I believe I read her off
Oh,
in the participant list.
okay.
Yes,
Well, I
I
was
did.
in, recover mode at the time, so I missed a lot.
Hmm. No worries. Like usually it's me with the audio and visual issues, but for once it wasn't. I mean, I might not be the best visual quality at the moment because there's a rabbit that has chewed on our internet or temporary internet line outside, and I'm still waiting for them to come put in the permanent line. So
Well,
I
it
might.
was good today.
Yay! Hopefully it doesn't rain anytime soon.
Oh, so when it rains, that's when it knocks you out a little bit.
Yeah, because it's open. It's an open wire, so when the water hits it, it does some things. And they
Make
don't
it
care.
windy.
And mhm. Hello, Lori. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Oh my goodness, but yes, it's been a very busy week, and not so much like okay, it's been a busy week as far as like getting everything ready and just so much preparation. But I should probably start with shipping for this week. So far has been 100%. It didn't have time to calculate the percentage yet, but last week it was 99.74, so it's gone up from there a little bit. So I'll calculate that later and I'll put that on the community page just to update you guys. So that was fantastic. Also, this Sunday we had our very first membership stream, Brian and I. That was so very cool. We showed some fish tanks and we talked some shop about some fishies and some behind the scene things. And we have 77 members, and 72 of you showed up. That is phenomenal. Thank you so very much for that support. That is amazing. I can't believe all of you guys showed up and participated. That's crazy. Thank you so very much for that. That was so very cool.
That is awesome.
Yes. So we're going to be doing that once monthly. I haven't talked to Rico yet because we're going to be working with him whether he has a focus on that last Tuesday of each month. And if he does, then we're going to find another day to go for. So I'm not sure about our next down on Pepin Creek, but I will let you guys know once we figure that out, once we speak to Rico and figure that out. Um, but besides that, we've also been prepping for the Catfish Cataclysm, and
Oh, yay!
it's only like 13, 13 days away now. I just got
Wow.
really good at saying that because I'm super excited and I'm also very nervous. We still have a bunch of things we still got to square away. One of them being because this is our very first vending event, so we don't have a lot of like signs with their names on it and stuff. So I've been working with Grant from Crayfish Empire, and he's going to be making some letters and our logo picture just for us to put on a table display for now. So that's fantabulous. And thank you so very much for doing that, Grant. So if you guys didn't know, Grant doesn't just make snail and shrimp food, but he also does prints and stickers too. So if you guys ever need anything done, just hit up Grant and see if he's able to do that for you, because he does phenomenal work. So I love all the things he does, and I'm so very grateful he's able to help me with this, because I didn't know what to do in such a short notice. So we're working with that. We're also going to have some Crayfish Empire products to sell at the Catfish Cataclysm, along with some of our fishies. We're definitely going to have some cichlids, lots of axolotls, and some other things as well. And we're also going to have some items from KJE Aquatics too. And there's going to be the Easy Caves, the Egg Corn line of food, and some botanicals, just to keep it simple. So that's going to be awesome. Because where else better to have those fantastic easy caves than at the Catfish Cataclysm? That's like the perfect place. So we've been prepping for that. We got the tablecloth in, we got the bags in, we're getting all that squared away. So that's been a lot of anxiety, but fun.
I
It's
can
also
imagine.
like it's a little stressful, but it is also fun. So yes, that's going to be July 13th through the 16th in Madison, Wisconsin. And earlier in the year, I believe it was for the 1,000 sub giveaway, we had a giveaway of a ticket and an overnight stay to the Catfish Cataclysm. And Lori won it and gifted it to Eduardo, which was phenomenal. But unfortunately, Eduardo had to have a minor surgery recently, and he's been ordered that he cannot travel for a little bit for pressure reasons. So Eduardo has decided to gift his win to another one of our shoalmates, Jeff Kane. So Eduardo, that was so very kind of you. Thank you so very much for that. I hope you heal up quickly. I can't wait to see you at the clash, but just thank you so very much for gifting that to Jeff. And Jeff, I can't wait to meet you at the Cataclysm. That's going to be so very cool. So, I love that spirit, just paying it forward. So that was very cool to find out.
Yeah, it's going to be cool to meet him too. So
Yes, it will be. And I was just telling, when Rico was doing a stream earlier, I was talking about how I'm going to end up crying meeting everyone. But when I meet you, lady, I'm literally going to bawl my eyes out. I cannot wait to meet you in person.
it's going to be one of those
I know.
dirty sleeves.
I was thinking about it this morning. I was crying a little bit, thinking about how, like, I'm going to probably bawl my eyes out and start getting a little teary-eyed. I was like, knock it off. It's not even time. Oh, my goodness. So,
I'm excited. And it's not that far away either.
No, it isn't. It's like, what, about 3-ish months away? The end of June, July, August, September. Yeah, it's about 3-ish months away. Not that far. Oh, my goodness. It's so
Guess what?
What's that?
I'm only 6 away from 500.
Are you serious? Oh, my
goodness. Serious. Everybody has really helped me out. So I may not have to pay Scotty that $25.
That's awesome. You are 5 months away from saving 25 doll hairs. That's incredible. That's incredible. Scotty's gonna have to find those doll hairs somewhere else.
That's right.
That's
Go swing up poles, Scotty.
I'm sorry, I have not been keeping up with chat, but let me see if there's anything in chat that I have missed. See, chat is generally talking amongst themselves. Oh my goodness, and I see that some of the chat members have their 1 month new snails this month. So the initial members get a wild mystery snail, and the first month members are moved up to a blue mystery snail. So welcome to Blue Snails, guys. That's so very cool. So very cool.
Wow, they're smelling it.
Yes, they are.
I don't get to say that very often.
And my first ever member milestone chat from Stephen P says 1 month. Yay! Oh my goodness. Thank you for that, Stephen. That's so very cool. And I'm still going to play the membership, the super chat videos for that, because I still greatly appreciate that. So thank you. We need some dancing up in here this evening. It's literally like the eve before Fishmas in July, because this is the last live stream before we roll into the Fishmas in July season. So why not have like a mini party with all the super chats we can? And if you guys remember, and that's just sending membership milestones too. Please don't expect me to expect you guys to send us super chat money things. Like if you have the member milestone videos, or chats, I will still play the video for you. But I also wanted to remind you guys that we will have new super chats for Fishmas in July. So the Peplin Creek Aquatics, or the Peplin on a pole video, is reduced from $50 to $25 super chat. And the Scotty to Hottie $100 super chat is reduced to $50 super chat until for this evening. And then next week we'll start a whole new set of super chats. So that's going to be fun. And all these giveaways, it's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited about Fishmas in July. How about you, Miss Didi?
Well, we've been working hard, and it's like, oh my God, I hadn't thought about this. I didn't do a checklist because I'm a checklist person, and I didn't do it because I thought, well, we did last year. I can just, but apparently not. So I got to write some. But I've been working on a video, and this is what it took just to do one video.
Yeah,
things I need to work on.
Typically a couple of pages. Oh, and we have another membership chat. It says, says, Snail, I need a puffer. here's your thank you for that. And then we also have Didi doing it as well. Me too. Thank you very much, Didi. Here you go, super chat. And Fijon Tank Ticks with a 1 month member milestone just says, just to do it, shoalmate. Thank you so very much, Fission. Here's your axolotl. And Brian with a very colorful comment.
Yeah.
Well, it's past the first 7 minutes, so I can say it. He's nuts. Here you go. Thank you so very much for that. And Linda Worth as well, sending in her 1 month member milestone for Shoalmate. Thank you so much, Linda. Thank you for all the support, guys. I love this. Thank you so very much. And I see Rico staying in here, and I see Lady R has come in as well. Is Jenna new in here as well? I think either that or I missed Jenna. But thank you so very much for hanging out with us this evening, guys. Thank you so very much.
Caleb, Shirley. Oh, there's Jenna.
Hi. How are you guys doing this evening? Silver Creek says, my wife and I are 11 years apart. She ain't getting rid of me. I'm way too cool. I don't know why I couldn't read that for a second. Oh my goodness. But yes, lately I resemble an axolotl floating a cool water tube to escape the heat. Skinny Nona says. And Lady Rorschach with her 1 month member milestone says, love you, Roxanne and Didi. We love you too, and thank you so much for your support. Love you guys so very much.
All of you.
But yes, Fishmas in July is next week. It starts next week. Rico says, member for 1 month. I only have 4 memberships left. Glad this is one. Thank you so very much, Rico. I greatly appreciate your support. Love you guys. Thank you so very much. And welcome, Cody. Thank you for joining us this evening. How are you doing?
I really wish I could have an axolotl.
Oh my goodness.
That's so cool.
I really wish you could too, because I'd send you a couple. And you would
But
love them, and the fly would love them. I know she'd love them.
oh yes, it would be so cool. But just like what Stephen has recently gone through, the same
Yeah,
thing would happen here, and it's like, oh, that would kill me to live like that.
yeah. It's not an easy thing. It's not an The only two animals that we lost this year in shipping were two axolotls, unfortunately. Every everything else we've sent out this year has made it no issue, but we sent out the axolotls a week later than we wanted to, and as we thought, they were delayed a day, and then it wasn't the coolest that week either, so all of that did not help them. But like if fish were in that situation, they'd be able to survive a little bit longer, but axolotls are more sensitive, which is why it didn't go so hot. So that's why we've held off on shipping axolotls during the hot part. We only ship them in the spring and the fall. And I'm still waiting for Pork to drop her load of eggs already. She's so fat, waddling around that tank, being uncomfortable, and she's just not laying her eggs anywhere.
Well, some people like the feeling of pregnant. Maybe she's the same way.
Yeah. Well, she has to let them out eventually because they cannot become egg bound. So she has to let them out eventually. Oh my goodness.
Caleb.
Ah. Ed says, "Oh my God, I just thanked to Foxy Roxy and realized she's alive." What? Yes, I'm alive. I'm very much alive, Ed. I'm right here. Very, yep.
Well,
Flesh, flesh.
Ed's been playing with his dolls all day.
I know. I was watching her craft a little bit on Rico's live stream. I was lurking for a while. I chatted for a little bit and then I was lurking. But I was watching them craft. And yes, you
I
got to
was
get a lock on your craft door so your mom doesn't throw out any more of your crafts, Ed. I agree
Yeah,
with that.
but I know where she's coming from because if Mama's got to clean it up, Mama's cleaning it up.
Yeah, exactly. That's just moms everywhere, worldwide.
Yeah.
And Cody B said, "Got the go ahead for Cataclysm. Awesome. Day trip to Eau Claire to Sunday, so we'll see you Saturday." Awesome. So excited. Can't wait to meet you in person, Cody. That's so very cool. And
That's really fun.
yes. Let's see, did I miss any more memberships? Because I'm over on the wrong side. No, I
Make
did
sure
not.
your phone is charged so you get plenty of pictures.
Yes. And I also wanted to say, yes, we've been working very hard on Fishmas in July and behind the scenes. Oh my goodness, we had so many generous shoalmates donate to Fishmas in July this year. That is such a hard phrase to say together and not sound like you're a little bit sloshed. Fishmas. It's very hard. But we had a total of 29 donators to Fishmas in July, totaling 47 giveaways. That is incredible. So it is going to be a very, very bountiful Fishmas in July. And we're going to have the one and only Santa Claus here with us. So returning, and I'm so very excited. Santa Claus had the whole month of July off. Mrs. Claus gave him off, so we get to have him. That's very exciting. But
Hey, Santa.
yes, but I have to say that we're going to be doing 10 giveaways per live stream. But because we have 47 giveaways, we're going to need to do a fifth live stream. So we're going to have to bleed into August a little bit. So we'll also be doing a giveaway stream the very first week of August as well, because all the donators were just so very generous. And if you guys were not here in the beginning before the stream started, there was a trailer playing for Fishmas in July, but if you did miss it, I'll play it for you guys now. Do the dog days of summer have you feeling a little rough? Then come shake off those midsummer humdrums with the ladies of the Hot Mess Express as we celebrate Fishmas in July. We will have giveaways all month long with a very special guest, Santa Claus. And he'll be bringing his bag of toys for all the good little girls and boys. And all of these wonderful giveaways have been donated by Fish Fam for the Fish Fam. So, if you are free starting Thursday, July 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, swim on over to the Hot Mess Express and help us celebrate Fishmas in July. It'll be one shell of a show.
I'm coming, mermaids!
Oh, I love that part so very much.
And look, my YouTube is delayed, so I get to see it twice.
It was so much fun revamping that from last year and adding in the new clips. And of course, Santa Claus himself coming to our rescue. So, oh my goodness, it's going to be such a bountiful season thanks to all the generous shoalmates out there. So, oh my goodness, it's going to be fantastic. So I just want to say next week is the first stream with our very special guest, Santa Claus. And the rules of Fishmas in July are similar to Fishmas. You must be present to win. You can only win once. You can gift your win, but the giftee needs to be present to accept their win. And the giveaways will be a surprise. So each stream will consist of 10 giveaways. Each donator will be listed in the description of the live, but you will not know what the gift is until Santa Claus presents it. So the gifts range from between $5 up to $100 in value. So, and there are also plenty of international giveaways as well, because we wanted to make sure all of our showmates could be included in Fishmas in July. So I just want to say a huge, huge thank you to all of the donors. You all are the reason that Fishmas in July is even possible. So seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so very, very much for this. And Fishmas in July is going to be so fun. I can't wait. But I also saw that we had some super stickers, super chats come in. Thank you so very much. Mark Strelson with a $10 super chat. I believe that's a super chat. Thank you so very much, Mark. You were so very generous. Here's your super chat. And we had a super sticker from Fantastic Freaks, $3 super sticker. Thank you so very much, Austin. I greatly appreciate it. Here's your snail. And we also have Chattanooga Ed with a $149 super sticker. Thank you so very much, Nico. I know you stole Daddy's credit card. Here's your snail. Where is it? There it is. Thank you very much, guys. Greatly appreciate it.
Hey, Bex. Hey, Griffin.
Hi, Bex and Griffin. Bex, how's it going? I know that she's packing, moving, excited. I'm so very excited for her. Congrats, Curly. How are you doing, Griffin? I almost said Fiffin. Oh, and I also figured out the nifty redirect tool. So when this stream ends, it will automatically redirect you guys over to KG Tropical's live stream this evening. I'm figuring it out. I'm getting a little fancy in it. And Nathan Hubby says, are we starting the super sticker chat war yet? I think it's still a little bit early. Cody B says, Crayfish Empire. Hi, loving your foods. Probably order more cookie pellets for the OG goldfish. Also love this stick as a stick. Or a stick is stick-like. Well, you just have to make sure that people know that it is a stick and sticks are sharp and it could cause injury, so be careful.
Yeah, be careful where you stick it.
I love that warning on that. Stick is stick-like. Yes, Beck, I'm so happy to see you in here. And I hope you're starting to feel better too, lovely. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm down to bottom. Okay, Lady Rorschach said, I forgot to mention, Roxanne, 3 out of the 4 offerings will be eligible for international fish trip. Awesome. The one that is different from the others will unfortunately be only available to ship in the US. And I believe that is the big piece that is currently curing, correct, Lady R? That is awesome. So I will mark that down, which means just a few more for you guys for international giveaways. That's phenomenal. Thank you so very much for that, Lady R. Greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, because we want our overseas fans to be able to win stuff too.
Yes. And Cody B says, Foxy, are you guys wait. Oh, how are you guys doing with all this smoke here lately? Been crazy? Yes. It's been super hazy here. Outside is gross. You don't want to go out there. It stinks. Doesn't matter how much water you drink, your mouth is literally always dry. Feels like your throat is just coated with like dry glue. So hopefully the winds will shift a little bit more. We were supposed to get rain last night, but it literally just jumped over us. It was on the west. It disappeared in the central, and it appeared on the east by the thumb. So I don't know what happened there, but some Bermuda Triangle crap took our rain away, which would have helped smother the smoke a little bit. But it's been smelling like a large electrical fire out there. I mean, it's a little bit better than a few days ago, but it's still not the best. So we've been staying inside, keeping the windows closed, the ACs going, and washing the screens ever so often just to keep the air good inside. How are you guys doing with all the smoke?
We haven't seen, I haven't felt any effects from it.
No.
But I'm oblivious to most of life, anyways. But I'm not smelling it or seeing it. But you know, people with allergies are having issues. But
Yeah.
I don't know if it's from just the summertime grass and all that. But
And it's just been more dry lately, so it seems like just the pollen and all the particulates are more longer suspended in the air because there's less humidity. And hello, Albert Sox, welcome.
I can sleep in a hay pile, so it doesn't matter.
I was like that when I lived in PA, but I moved to Wisconsin, and everything is attacking my olfactory senses. My allergies have gone haywire, and I've tried the natural honey route, but it ain't enough. I need some super something. Well, we live in the middle of our country, so there's a lot of crops growing around us. But I'll get immune eventually.
Well, are you still shipping? I know you ship Monday, right?
Yes.
Are you still going to be shipping? Are you going to take a break for the summer? What's the plan with all this heat and all?
It all depends on the temperature here and the temperature of the destination point. So if it's above 90 degrees, we here or there, we will not ship. But under 90 degrees, we will. So we had to play it literally week by week, area by area. And we work with the people that make the orders just so they know the customers, so they're happy and they're not concerned, because it's ultimately the welfare of the animals is the utmost importance. So if it's too hot, we are not going to be shipping either that week or to that specific area, but we will let them know through email. We'll, communicate with them. And that's just to keep all the fishies and such safe. And Steven says, my allergies have allergies. I feel that. I feel that in my soul, Steven. And Beck says, stay safe, Foxy. That smoke is absolutely no joke, and everyone dealing with it right now. Yes, stay safe. Yes. And you might not be able to see much of it, but it is very much harmful, and it can do a lot of damage, especially if you have allergies, lung issues, and other issues. So like for me, I had the pulmonary embolism, so I had to be super careful because my lungs are very sensitive, and that's why I'm a little bit wheezy and I'm coughing a lot or clearing my throat a lot. It's a little bit of a struggle, but hopefully the air quality will get improved soon. Hopefully Canada will calm down. I hope. So you're playing it by air temp and not ear. Basically,
Chat one for Matt.
I like that.
Y'all, I still have some sawdust in my eye from the other day. I cannot get it out. It's killing me.
Oh my goodness. Well, for you it's sawdust. For me it's normally this glitter. I usually end up with the glitter that I put on my face for the hot mess. I usually end up with at least one piece of my eyeball, and then I'm seeing like shimmery green stuff out of the corner. I'm trying to flush it and I can't.
But the other day when I was building and cutting, I had he pulled out this giant fan for me, but that blows all this around. But it's like it was so hot. It was the only way that I could make it, because it was all day long out there in the heat. Just
Yeah,
had to do it.
some days it's been like over 90 here, which is abnormally warm for this early, or just for Wisconsin. It's not nor like we'll have a couple 90 days, but not like a week or two of them. And it's been so hot here. And then our AC went out in the axolotl area, the baby axolotl area. So we had to go buy a new AC to keep those guys cool to make sure, because they are the most important. So got to keep those guys chill enough. So it's been a little bit hectic, but we're making it all work.
You do what you got to do and do the best you can.
Yeah, exactly. Stuff happens. You just have to roll with it.
You cry first and then roll with it.
Yeah, basically. Oh, and Silver Creek lost a peacock from the air quality. Oh my goodness. I'm so very sorry for that, Tommy. That's sad. I'm so very sorry.
That's something I did not know.
And
It's
Al
about
says
time.
many people have been charged with starting those wildfires. One woman has 35 counts of arson against her. Oh my Lord. Why? Like, Canadians don't do that, Al. What's going on up there? I know that's a stereotype. I apologize. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. But, for so long it never got investigated and just people did what they wanted to do. But you got to be accountable sometimes for your actions. It's just.
Yeah. Especially when it affects literally two nations of people. And Ed says, I hope she spends the rest of her life in jail. 35 is insane.
So she's going to be job security for somebody's career.
Yeah, basically. Vision says, I can see Silver Creek clicked on the wrong thing. Sorry. I can see Silver Creek going to Miami and finding a peacock baby to raise. I can see him doing that too. And hopefully he'll make a video along the way. That'd be really cool.
Yeah. Peacocks are so awesome. One time a friend of mine had a horse stable and they had a few peacocks as, they just ran all over the place. And they roosted up in these giant tall pine trees, like 50 feet off the ground. You'd be surprised. You'd think they can't fly because they're so big.
Yeah.
Those buggers can fly.
And it's scary, and they make the craziest sound.
Yeah, it's a weird sound. And what my friend did, they put a big old mirror propped up against one of the walls of the barn to entertain them with, and they go by, and look at their sails and puff up little feathers. Provide free entertainment.
I've always loved peacocks. I actually wanted them forever, and then I heard the sound they make, and I was like, "No, I'm good. I don't need to hear that in the morning with Butch."
Well, it's sort of like a Siamese cat in heat. That'll scare you too.
It's loud.
It's like creepy. Like, is your cat possessed or what?
No, that's my bird. And Griffin says 108 heat index tomorrow, and I'll be working on asphalt. Oh my goodness, Griffin will definitely try to keep cool as best as possible. Keep yourself hydrated and take many, many breaks.
Oh my gosh.
And
I'm so glad I don't have to go out and work in that weather anymore. Ooh, like that.
I be able to tolerate that.
So when I worked at the prison, you might be 6-7 hours in one spot. Like if they had a maintenance truck that had to come into the fenced area, that meant you had to stay with that truck. It didn't matter if it was raining, pouring, nothing. You had no shelter. They didn't provide you couldn't even take an umbrella because that's a weapon. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, and Eduardo finally decided to bring his butt up to now.
Nice. Jay said peacocks are a-holes. You can take them all the way away from Miami. Oh,
Uh-oh.
goodness.
Caleb
Yeah.
sells peacocks.
Mhm. Who
If
sells
anybody lives near Caleb, there you go. You can get a white one.
Nice. Those are gorgeous. And hello, Kyle. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Good morning, Craig, Belinda. How are you guys doing this morning? Hello, Phantom. Hope you're being
Oh,
good.
that's rough.
Sketty, does pheasant sound like a drag queen being strangled, shouting?
I wouldn't know what that sounded like, but now I can envision it.
I pictured that perfect. Great analogy. Thank you for that.
No, I broke my little Pleco.
Oh
I
no.
dropped it and I cracked his tail off.
Oh no.
But I glued it back and it, I can't even see it. I guess I can if I like stare at it, but to put it somewhere.
It's good, isn't it?
But it's like of everything in here to break, it was that. Sorry, Craig.
Hello, TJ. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Oh my goodness. And let's not forget about the Fish Fam birthdays that we've had this past week.
Yeah.
And we've had quite a few birthdays this past week. So I want to say a very happy birthday to our shoalmates, Patrick Hardy, Punchy Paints, John of KG Tropicals, Snoochie Boots, and John McKenzie. Happy birthday, guys. Where's the birthday? Happy birthday.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, shoalmates. I hope you have another phenomenal trip around the sun. Oh my goodness.
Right. Oh, Lord. He got something started, but he talked about his super
Did he?
chat.
Because I'm on the StreamYard side. Aquanut says $5 super chat. Thank you so very much for that. I completely appreciate it. Here's your axolotl. Thank you for that. And we have Aquafunk. Happy birthday, Funk! You know, I always got to play the video just for you.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
Yes.
Funk. Each and every day.
Yes, every day.
Kuro says, has anyone seen Snoochie recently? It's been a while. Yes, it has been a while. I'll have to message him and see where he's been. I miss Snooch.
I've seen him on Facebook a bit. Didn't he go on vacation maybe?
Maybe, but it has
I
been
think-
a little bit since he's been on that I've seen him around at least. So you should definitely check him out. Thank you for pointing that out. And R.D. Youngbauer, thank you for joining us this evening. They say hello, you too, Foxy Didi. I'm late yet present. Thanks for having me. Feel great being here. Thank you. Well, thank you for joining us. We're always appreciative to have you here with us, and thank you for spending your time with us this evening. keep mincing my words. I can't read this evening. I think I'm just done with the day. Oh, goodness. Let's see, is there anything on
Words are
chat?
hard sometimes.
Yes. And Funk is turning 23 today. Nice. Nice. Doing anything special for your birthday, Funk? Oh, Eduardo says breastfeeding peacocks is the key.
Yeah, I bet so.
You do that and tell me how it goes, Eduardo.
Yeah, you let us know.
Caleb
Yeah.
Shirley says that they're currently working on their peacock palace for their peacocks. That's very cool. They're very pretty animals, but they're very loud. Oh, it's Shelby's birthday today as well. Well, happy birthday, Shelby. Why wasn't that on the, did I miss that on the Fish Fam calendar?
I didn't see it, but
Yeah, I
I
don't
wasn't
see,
sure.
yeah, there's no name.
And
Mackenzie, John, Patrick.
Eduardo and Mexicali Fish Keeper had an awesome stream today.
Yes, I actually did not get to see that one yet, so I have to actually go back and watch the replay, but I need to see it. I love those guys. This is an English
You know,
version.
you have to work hard to price something out of Eduardo, but once you get him talking, he'd carry on for a bit.
He can be so shy, but once you crack that shell, man, watch out.
I love Eduardo. Yeah, it was a very different stream. It was great. It was awesome though.
And Jimmy P, hello, lovely. Thank you for joining us this evening. And yes, he makes a very good point. Over 50 watching. So here's the deal. Tommy at Silver Creek Aquatics needs watch hours. After the show, go here and help him out. Yes, if you guys could run Silver Creek Aquatics playlist for watch hours, he'd greatly appreciate that. He's so very close to getting his watch hours. He already has his sub, so just that little bit of push to get his watch hours, and he can get monetized with the rest of us, and then we can all send him super chats and alien stickers as well. So that'd be so very cool. So if you guys can
not
help,
only does he I'm sorry.
no, go ahead. If you guys can help out with that, we would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah, not only does he provide information and great information, but he's so entertaining with all his little whatevers he adds to them.
Yes.
I just laugh. He just makes me laugh. I love him. Lee's here. Core Works.
Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us this evening. And so many alien stickers. So, oh, a bug just went at me.
That's just a little bug. It don't eat much.
Gerald is back for this season. That fly. And Eduardo says, darn it, please hit the like. I forgot, then I remembered. Well, thank you so very much for remembering, Eduardo. And yes, we would greatly appreciate the likes, guys.
Yeah, he's packing a suitcase right now, I think.
Oh, nice.
He's going to York. Is
Very
that York, Pennsylvania?
Yeah, I would think that's York, PA. Are you going to keep pressure off that foot, sir? Because if there's something happens to you, so help me gosh.
I'll put you right back in the MRI, butt naked, just like they did before.
Yeah, you don't want your second stay in a hospital, Eduardo. So take care of yourself, please. Be gentle. And Silver says, I'll do everything I can for member. Where it's not showing. There we go. I'll do everything I can for members when I hit the mark. I'll start writing down some ideas to make it more valuable to you all. Yes, that's the cool part of becoming monetized, is being able to give back to the people that helped you get there in different ways. So I'm very grateful to all you guys that helped me grow. So if you guys can help Silver get there too, I'm great. And we already have only 8 minutes left of the live stream already. And this being Fishmas and July Eve, I slightly hear the sleigh bells coming. Miss Didi, can you feel it? That little cold chill in the air. I hear Santa's claws clicking in the distance. I cannot wait. It is going to be a phenomenal season.
Santa
Santa Claus.
Santa, are you watching now?
Santa's always watching, so he knows when we are sleeping and he knows when we're awake. So you better be good, for goodness sake.
Yeah. You can't trick Santa.
Yeah, you don't want him to pinch your bum at summertime when he's got his carapace going on, because I hear that hurts. Master Aquatic says, so next Thursday will be the first night of Fishmas, right? Yes, it'll be the very first Fishmas live stream giveaway next Thursday, starting at 7 Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. And we'll have our very first 10 giveaways that evening. So please, if you guys can join us, please do so. And if you're not subbed, please make sure to sub, because I will be setting the subscriber mode for the event. Caleb Shirley, yes, Santa Claus. Silver says, and if I hit it by the end of summer, I'll do a live net catching on our huge spring-fed pond. It's quite impressive. Nice, nice. I'd love to be able to see that. Kyle says, we have cats, so on Christmas, we're woken up by Santa Claus. Or is it Claus or Santa Paws?
Well, it might be your claws. Like, get up.
Yeah, it might be Santa Claus, like the trees on the floor, the presents are opened for them, and everything's out of their packages already. It probably puked on at least one time.
Hi, Caprice.
Hello, Caprice. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Oh, my goodness. But yes, we are going to redirect straight over to KG Tropicals after this stream this evening. Definitely want you guys to mark your calendars for next Thursday. I'll try to get the stream up early so you can set your notifications so you don't miss it. And I just cannot wait to celebrate. Well, both of us cannot wait to celebrate Fishmas in July with you guys. It's going to be so fantastic. And in the middle of all that craziness is the catfish cataclysm. So if you don't get enough of me during Christmas in July and you're in the area, come and visit us at the Catfish Cataclysm. We will have a booth and we would love to hang out with you guys. And Steven says, I'm such a jerk. I promised Foxy a plant list and pics like a million years ago. It's okay, Steven. You have one more day to do it. In fact, any donators that have not gotten me pictures of their donations yet, please forward it to me by tomorrow. If you received an email from me, I need a picture of the item that you've donated. And if you can, please return that email to me by tomorrow so I can make all the adverts for all the giveaways. That would be phenomenal. But if you did not receive an email from me for the item that you donated, it's because I have a clip art of it already. So that's no worries. I already have that taken care of. And TJ says, I get to see you both at the Clash. So excited. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. I'm going to ball so hard. I know it. It's going to be.
Oh, that's a northern thing to say it that way.
Don't wear makeup to the Clash. Got it.
It's like I have my cousins say, "Oh no, I was balling all day." It's like, what? Down here, a baller's a whole different thing.
No, I'm not. But you're like, yes, I am. But your eyes are like this big because you're all puffy from crying. Your face is all swollen. That looks kind of like Dee. No, that's not Dee. I'm Dee.
But y'all have already seen me in my crazy strip lady thing at the end,
That's
so
right.
I'll look probably pretty much close to that.
Mm-hmm.
If I wear
I could have
makeup.
played that on here one night. Like, I didn't have that cued, but I so would have played that. I loved your rap. That was so much fun.
My husband thought I was crazy doing that, my makeup and stuff.
Mm.
He can't envision, like, when I remodeled the house.
Yeah.
Well, we did it, but I picked out everything, colors, where things would go and everything, because he's like, he can't see it. Even if you drew it up, he can't see it until it's actually in place. So he had no idea, because I would do one part and come and change, one part and come and change, one part and come and change.
Mm-hmm. And Eduardo says, why no makeup? You got it if you're I see you calling me fugly, Eduardo, because I don't have any makeup on now besides some eye stuff and sparkles. What? Those are fighting words, sir. Is this why I call him a heifer?
Yeah, he's a hammer. He deserves it. Oh Lord! And next week on the 6th, that's the day I broke a tooth off.
Yeah.
Monday or Tuesday, whatever day, and that's the day they're going to go in and extract what's left of in there, and do the bone grafting off for an implant. So, I mean, I'll probably like this, but I'll do the best I can. I'll be here, even if it kills me.
It's all right because you know I have a motor mouth and I could talk enough for all of us.
Well, somebody's just gonna have to work a timer. So,
Yeah, well, the giveaways are going to be set to 5 minutes each. So,
yeah, 'cause we're gonna have to be on point.
yeah, that gives us like enough time to do 10 giveaways and maybe have a few minutes of talking in between. But yes, it is already 6:58. Oh my goodness, we need to get the heck out of Dodge so we can go over to KG Tropicals and not miss the beginning of their stream. So with that, Miss Didi, is there anything you'd like to say before we head on out of here for this evening? And hopefully,
Well,
let me backtrack a little bit. I hope everything goes well for you next Thursday.
thank you.
Smooth sailing, minimal amount of pain. Oh my goodness, I just hope it goes well, and I cannot wait to be back here with you Thursday. But yes, is there anything I can say before we head on out?
I'll defer to Mark right now.
The Mark, sir, you are so very generous, sir. Thank you so very much for your super chat. And here's your little lotto. So stinking kind. Thank you very much. Yes, Miss Didi, is there anything you'd like to say before we head on out?
I just love everybody. This is such a great community.
It truly, truly is. And Craig says, Foxy, been nice to Eduardo. He has body bags, not breather bags. Oh my goodness, I love you guys so very much. And I just want to say, can't wait to celebrate Fishmas in July with you guys next week. So very excited about that. I want to say thank you so very much to my constant PIC, my partner in crime, Miss Didi. I love you so, so very much. Nathan, Hoppy, let the party begin. I'll get to you in a second. No, I can't. Thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you so very much, Nathan. But I also want to say thank you so very much to my mods for all the hard work you do, dropping the links to all the things that we talk about on the random, on the fly, and keeping us safe from bots and trolls in chat. Thank you so very much for the work that you do. Greatly appreciate you guys. And I want to say thank you so very much to the members, the membership gifters, the super chatters, the participants, the lurkers, the replay crew. We love each and every one of you, and we cannot wait to be back with you next week on same bat time, same bat channel. New edition of Fishmas in July on the Hot Mess Express. And we're going to head on over to KG Tropicals with hashtag FIJ to spread the word about Fishmas in July. And we'll see you guys all over there. It'll redirect right to the stream after the outro. So we love you
We
all.
can't leave just yet, Roxanne. Oh, Craig met his lucky milestone too, and
Nice. So here's your membership milestone stick or video. Craig, thank you so very much. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Mark
they've been waiting for this apparently.
$1 super chat. Thank you so very much. And Craig's Catfish Cave with the $2 super chat. Thank you so very much for that, Craig. Here's your video, and then I'm going to play the outro, and we're going to head on over to KG. Love you guys. Bye. That was a special one. See you all next week. Bye.
Hi, y'all.
that? Is that a snail? Snail. What about that? Is that the cat? Bailey calls him the cat. You gonna give him kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss?